Hello everybody and welcome back to our Hogwarts Legacy completionist playthrough. Last time we did the quest Cursed Tomb Treasure. No clue where it's at. The man behind the moons. Don't see it at all. Here we go. Cursed Tomb Treasure. I reached the location denoted by the mysterious map fragment from the locked chest I found in an old manor. It led me to a crypt on the southern coast, where I found a chamber containing a series of floor tiles. Same tiles drawn on the map. Casting the printout of the tiles revealed symbols on their underside. I used the mysterious map fragment to reveal the correct symbols. I had to sneeze, sorry, resulting in a treasure chest rising from the floor. Clever way to hide such a valuable ensemble. I'll wear it proudly. And in that case, as much as I love my current ensemble, I guess I've got no choice. No way I'm wearing that. I actually don't think Cobalt Regalia looks too bad. Ashwinder's outfit. Debonair socialite, treasure seeker's attire. Ooh, I quite like that. Alright, let's see. I've also got to say, I really appreciate this game for carrying on the tradition of fat phobia or fat phobic shaming that was started in the original J.K. Rowling books. It's nice to know that as much as they profess to change, they haven't. That was just something I noticed, was like, none of the characters are fat in this game. Like, Duncan's a little stocky, and he's the closest you could say there is to a fat person. Which is a little annoying. Because, let's be honest, it really is just fat-phobic shaming at this point. I probably should have come out near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Would have been closer to speak to the Hufflepuff in the Astronomy Wing. Hufflepuff in the Astronomy Wing seems upset about something. Perhaps I can help. I'm so tired of it always being nighttime in this game. Evangeline Bardsley.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Did Professor Black really remove the bells for a headache?
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black. Taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
Why can't you put up the bells yourself?
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
What's so important about them?
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
I might be able to help.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Did I already do it? Quest started.
I
All's
imagine
well
the
that
bells
ends
just
bell.
inside the bell tower.
Oh, I've already done it, thinking it was part of a chest. Or I'd get a chest for it.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Quest complete. All's well that ends bell. Got a Eurumpet horn. 2 more side quests to go. Alrighty, well, what to do now? Because that took like 5 seconds. I suppose I could help out Samantha Dale beating a curse. Let's see. Rumor has it Samantha Dale's having a problem with her brother William. I ought to see if I can help her. Let's do it.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Hey, Samantha.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to have a space of my own. Sharing a dormitory all year has been simply miserable.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
That's hilarious. I am sorry to say.
Beats for feet. How hilarious. I mean, how terrible. Horrible. Truly.
You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
He kind of deserved it.
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Where did the curse come from?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granum stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
Why was Marmaduke famous?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
If I help, will my feet become beets?
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Of course I'll
I
help.
can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Should be, but do I have the
Thank
crest?
you for your help. My
Yep,
family
I
is
have-
indebted to you.
The crest of Marmaduke Gilbertus Dale.
What was it you needed my help with, Samantha?
You were going into the... I'm hoping...
Okay. Let's get moving and get this done this episode, because next episode I want to do a, Oh. I forgot I forgot it wasn't where the Gilded Perch is. Next episode I want to do the battle arena in North, Ford Bog
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest.
on a sarcophagus there. Didn't mean to cut her off. Let's just hope this is a quick and easy side quest, like All's Well That Ends Bell.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Somehow I doubt it, but let's enter the Dale family tomb and probably get ambushed by Inferi.
Revelio. Oh, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Yep.
Bombarda.
Keyword being start.
Lumo. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Wow.
A troll? You can't be serious.
The Riparian Troll. For anyone who doesn't know, Riparian refers to the area of land in a habitat that borders like a stream or a river. It's that waterway. Or that waterway, it's the vegetation around it, around the waterway. Dang it. There we go. Infamous foes defeated, 6 of 12. Yuck, troll bogeys.
Revelio.
Well, it looks like that should be the worst we had to deal with. For now. But yeah. That is what a riparian zone is. It's normally referred to as a riparian buffer because it's distinct from the rest of the habitat around it.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke.
Yeah, you can tell by the Ditney.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Let's hope there's an easy way out of here now. Cool looking sarcophagus and crest though. I wonder where she got the crest from. And how long this troll's been living here. Look. I do admire the Celtic symbols, I just wish it was a little bit more to it. Ugh. Though I understand why there's not.
Lumos.
Oh.
Lumos.
I'll take the gold as I leave. But how do I get out of here? Getting out of here should not be the hard part. Oh, there's the devil's snare. See, I was literally just fighting a Riparian troll. We'll read the bio and then get out. But yeah, that's a perfect segue. Like I said, next episode we're going to go to North Ford Bog and fight in the battle arena there.
Returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
I think her brother should try it. First, though, just to be on the safe side. Library Annex, Library Annex. I think we'll do a Merlin trial or two as well while we're here.
Revelio.
I don't know, though.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Of course, Samantha. You're a cool gal. Quest complete, beating a curse. And I didn't see what the reward was for it. So let's check it out. So we've only got one more quest to go, the Hall of Herodiana, except that is a quest chain, if I'm not mistaken, so it's gonna be a bit fun. Man, I loved Crossed Wands. I was so disappointed that Crossed Wands only had like a few things to it, because that was so cool. Where is beating a curse? All's well that ends well. But where's beating a curse? I want to know what I got. I'm a greedy little bugger. Here we go. I was just stupid and missed it. It was just Conjuration Spellcraft. Alright, let's go to collections and see what it was. 122 out of 40. Or out of 140, so not much left. Most of that exploration. Got a good old rumpet horn, the mounted horn of an rumpet, a beast classified as XXXX. XXXX by the Ministry of Magic. Ministry for Magic. I always call it the Ministry of Magic. Normally filled with an explosive fluid, these horns are highly prized for their magical properties. And we got a totem with 2 weapons behind it. So that's what we got. Our last quest, Conjuration. That was just 1 from challenges and a few from exploration. And 1 more beast / infamous foe to go. It's a little disappointing. Riparian Troll. Misunderstanding a common wizard gesture, this troll rampaged through a small hamlet east of Hogwarts. Really? Then how did he end up in a tomb? Alright, well, we got 1 more enemy type. I would love to say it'll be found in the Hall of Herodiana, but I doubt it. I'm fairly certain we will find this last enemy type in the world, because it's a random infamous foe. And I don't know where this infamous foe will reside. Won't be found near Iona Morgan, that's for sure. There's 6 more infamous foes. So we've got Iona Morgan, the lady up north, the dude in in Rookwood Castle, the infamous foe in here that I've already encountered. And I don't know where the last one would be. Because we've already dealt with the Korra Ruins infamous foe. So I have no bloody clue. Anyways, this is it for now. Next time, we will be heading up to the North Ford Bog Battle Arena. Until then.